It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. A look at the starting group for Athens. From outside the arc, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Oden. Oh!
Yeah. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Takes the three. Another three for Athens.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Jacob, 0.
Here's Sykes. Again, Athens.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Let's go. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Still home team ball.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the right side for the three, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to. Flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is the guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dobbins. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him who has him worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Sykes scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's blocked, and that goes out of bounds.
The ball goes to
They'll
your
keep
home
possession.
team.
And Athens calls time here.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Home team foul. Swift. First personal foul, first team foul.
Athens shooting their first free throws of this.
Dobbins. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Puts it up off the inbound, and good that time. 13 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Got that one up quick. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Houston. It's hauled in by Wood. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fades and shoots again, Athens.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wide open. It's good.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Athens leading by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
That evens the score.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And Athens calls time here. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Dobbins. And there it is for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Got a piece of it. And now Athens on the break. Oh, come on. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Langford. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Dobbins. Here's Sykes, and he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Shot's good from Oden.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Houston. It's good from long range. Houston's got 5 points so far.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Shot clock at 6. Dobbins. The layup off target. Shackelford. It's hauled in by Athens.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Takes the 13-footer, and he's able to get it back. Here's Langford, and Langford with the stop. And it's Wood with the ball for Athens. 3-point lead. Here's Sykes. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Athens.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. And, of course, there's Athens.
And I think for Athens, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Swift.